I have to be the first to admit that in Lee Daniels' new series, Empire, the female lead character Cookie, played by the highly talented actress Taraji P. Henson, and her equally talented co-star Terrence Howard, who plays Lucius, the patriarch of Empire Records, are primarily the reason why I was attracted to the show in the first place. The chemistry between the two is fantastic, and their ability to bring their characters to life is exceptional. Yet and still, after having given this show a definitive thumbs up in one of our recent shows, I read an article by Dr. Boyce Watkins denouncing Empire, which has compelled me to revisit my take on the new hit series. You know, you have to be able to admit when you're wrong, and I believe that I got this one wrong. And even though I won't take anything I said about Taraji or Terrence back, I realize we're heading down a slippery slope that is problematic for our people once we subrogate social consciousness for entertainment value. In a nutshell, I must say that I was overzealous in my support of a show having, in spite of talented character portrayals, underlying negative repercussions for our community. First, let me say, given the fact that Fox Television is not exactly known for being sensitive to the needs of the minority community, it shouldn't come as a surprise to anyone that this type of programming would be given airtime on their network. But this commentary isn't really about the Fox network. Let's be clear. They're simply doing what they do and what businesses do, make money. Television is big business. The truth of the matter is successful shows generate millions of dollars in advertising for the networks, so network programming lives and dies by us, the viewers. The sad fact of the matter is that the proliferation of the empires of TV land speaks more to the consciousness of the viewing audience than that of the medium that's television. I don't want to have a seared consciousness, because my spirit has been fed so much of the same kind of shit that I forget to flush the toilet. I, for one, don't need to see women or men being bent over and getting sexed from behind, a woman putting on a bib before giving her husband oral sex, women walking around with their butt cheeks out, young black men calling their mamas bitches, a morbidly obese, dark-skinned sister sporting a bleached blonde wig looking like a small silverback, women doing women and men, and a plethora of sordid dysfunctional behavior, including murder, all before 9:30 on a Wednesday night. Now you can go down the list of highly successful series featuring predominantly black characters and see how the degenerate lifestyles and stereotypical images that play into mainstream societal beliefs pretty much guarantees the financial viability of certain types of programming. Sad. Why do we consistently, for the most part, support images that habitually paint us in an extremely negative light? Why do the shows that educate us, show us as moral, caring, God-fearing human beings, oftentimes end up on the cutting room floor? I think about shows like The Rock, starring Charles Dutton, BET's Don't Sleep, hosted by TJ Holmes, Frank's Place, The Bernie Mac Show, The Cosby Show, of course. All these are but non-existent now. Everything we have pre-programmed to record on the DVRs or search for on demand is in the reality genre or rap a gangster hood rat order that denigrates our people, our struggle, our character, our intellect, and our humanity, and only serves to reinforce negative stereotypes and images that we fought for a long time to tear down. And even though Shonda Rhimes may be the new Aaron Spelling on Thursday nights, people, making herself, ABC, and black actors a lot of money, I say we must never ever forget that all money ain't good money. Let's not be so quick to raise the roof or turn it up because black people are getting paid. We might want to examine some of the hidden and blatant agendas in some of these shows, then maybe perhaps we won't be so quick to embrace them. When I hear a black director like John Singleton saying that he isn't going to make quality movies like Rosewood again because our own people don't go out and support them, we have a problem. Only until we stand up like the Deltas and the AKA sororities have done, denouncing the shenanigans and foolishness of sorority sisters with black women who choose to make a mockery of everything these sororities are supposed to stand for, will these types of shows go off the air and stay off the air. Bottom line, still fans, it's a new time we're living in, and new and different sacrifices are going to have to be made. It may not be the kind of sacrifices our forefathers had to make, but for many of us will prove to be just as difficult. And much to my dismay, it's going to probably have to start like this.